First, I'll start off just telling you a wee bit about me. My name is Colin Evans. I am in my fourth year studying economics and marketing. I've been involved with the sports union since I came to Strathclyde. In first year I played in the badminton team. Second year I was twos captain. Third year I was ones captain. And this year I've been on the sports exec, working closely with Karen throughout the year, which I think has taught me a lot about how the sports union works, what is expected of a VP sport or VPSW, which it's now going to be. I have been affected so much by sport at university. When I first came to Strathclyde, I would never have been able to stand here in front of you guys. And through my involvement with the sports union and sports clubs, I've had such a great experience. I'm so much more confident, and I definitely wouldn't be standing here running for an exec position without the sports union. So running for this position is something I've wanted to do to give something back to the sports union and help other people have the positive experience I've had from sport at Strathclyde. Some of you also might recognise me. I work part-time in the CSR as a lifeguard. I think that puts me in a great position to strengthen the relationship between the sports centre and the sports union, and especially with Jordan Hill closing, and there have been a lot of issues with training times, facilities, things like that. It will put me in a great position to make sure no clubs are adversely affected by the influx of students and the fact that the facilities we have here in John Anderson are going to have to accommodate for all these Jordan Hill classes and things like that. So in the coming year, if elected, I would like to increase participation in sport, not just competitive sport but recreational sport. The CSR has had its busiest year ever. There's been like 1,500 people through the doors in one day, and the sports union hasn't seen an increase in our membership this year, which doesn't really add up to me. If there's more people participating in sport at the sports centre, then our membership should be going up too. And also, one of my main points for my manifesto is engaging with the Jordan Hill students that will be coming to the city centre campus, and also semester 2 exchange students, because I've always felt that in semester 1 we have the Freshers' Fair, it's huge, all the sports clubs are there, it's a great day, and then when students arrive in semester 2 there's not much there to welcome them, and clubs don't make the effort to get them involved. Basically, I'd like to continue to build on the work Karen and Ian and everyone in the sports union and on the exec have done this past year, especially with Clubmark, which is an initiative that is aimed to develop and future-proof clubs, so that all the knowledge and know-how to run the sports club doesn't die with committee members that leave, and it's passed on down the generations, so clubs are fit for purpose even after the die-hard committee members have gone. Anyone who was at the Glasgow Cup yesterday will know it was an absolutely brilliant day. Unfortunately we lost, which is something I'd like to rectify next year. But building on that, making it bigger, better, getting more spectators would be something I really want to do. Neil, one of the sailing boys, and Ian have been working on a Bucks strategy this year that I want to implement next year to try and take us above Glasgow Uni in the rankings, maybe not above them, but at least catch them. We proved yesterday that we can compete with them, and there's no reason for them to be the top sporting uni in Glasgow. I think that's something that we should definitely be aiming for in the near future. And I'd also like to get the sports union involved in some charity work. We had a chat at a sports union meeting from a charity in Nil by Mouth, which is, I'm running out of time here. It's aimed at cutting down sectarianism, and I'd like to get the sports union involved working with them. And I'd like to increase the opportunities that students have to volunteer through sport, getting involved in things like League 2014, which happened last week. So yeah, I just want to make sure that Strathclyde students have the information and resources they need to lead healthy, active lifestyles, and to make sure that the positive